EU leaders, including Kaja Kallas and others, are now saying that Russia must unconditionally agree to a ceasefire simply because they are losing on the battlefield, and their plans to deliver a strategic defeat to the Russian Federation will never succeed. Foreign Minister Lavrov, speaking at a press conference following the BRICS foreign ministers' meeting on April 29th, firmly stated that the West's plans to defeat Russia have failed and will never be realized. He added, "The whole world already understands this." These statements come amid renewed diplomatic activity, including the recent meeting in the Kremlin between Russian President Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump's special envoy, Stephen Witkoff. I've already said that dialogue is always preferable under any circumstances. I'm somewhat surprised by how some countries react to developments in Russia-US relations. They treat these contacts as if they're some kind of sensation. But in reality, during the Cold War, even with strong ideological confrontation, dialogue never stopped. According to Lavrov, the restoration of contact between Moscow and Washington is not some breaking news. It is a return to normal diplomatic practice. And while American doctrine still labels Russia as an immediate threat, diplomacy continues, not just with Moscow, but with Beijing too. Despite deep tensions over Taiwan, the South China Sea, and global competition, Washington keeps talking with China. Presidents meet. Defense ministers talk. Security experts stay in touch. And no one calls that a scandal. Lavrov makes it clear. Those who view the recent Kremlin talks with Trump's envoy as extraordinary are still trapped in the logic of the Biden administration, a logic that tried to isolate Russia, paint it as a pariah, and claim its economy was torn to shreds. But now, the world sees something else. Russia is not isolated. Russia is engaged. And most of the global South and East see this renewed diplomacy as a positive step, not a weakness. Russia isn't calling for peace because it's losing. Russia is negotiating because it is winning, and doing so on its own terms.